Ashi's vlog. Today is the day 2 of military history seminar, which is the final day. So I'm already ready and this is my OOTD or outfit of the day. Today there is macaroni, cornflakes with eggs and tea or coffee. Some of the students have already seated and having. Where the program is going to be held at, like the seminar and all. So this is the final day today. The students are in the back.
He's a black belt. From Tashinamga, 73. Gangtok, Nathula. To Nathula, so I was on a boat called Camels.
Bombay Mutiny began on the February 18, 1946, when ratings of the Royal Indian Navy shore establishments went on strike. They were protesting against the low pay, poor living conditions, the racial discriminations within the Navy.
There's no boring history. There are only boring historians.
This is the junior block. Grab some sandwich first. Okay. Thanks.
I'm like Prem Akash or was it? Friend of mine.
To commute to the entire campus, like they use this vehicle. It's a small vehicle.
The session has started, so we have to go back.
Yeah. Where?
To the
activity center. Starting with the art exhibition. This is the first painting that I would like to cover. Moving on to the second painting. He was the one who drew it. Piece 10. Bharat ke Shan ke Sipahi. This is from Sainik School, Gorakhlal, and that is, I don't know. It's a vintage hall. And that is. Thank you. So there are some of the portraits here. And nice. Out of all the paintings, my sister liked this best, and I believe she liked it because the lady out there resembles more like her eyes. I mean, the lady resembles more like her. Yeah, isn't? Yeah, I don't know. I find it quite similar, like both of you. Anyway, no offense though. This is really nice. That was the art gallery, art exhibition where we had. Okay, this is known as the Riverside Lawn, and there are some elevators here. Lounge, and we'll just have some coffee.
Every possible type of animal and every type of insect since the creation of the world. It was populated by fierce warlike tribes who fought with swords, with the Korean is pure magic. As a prelude to what I'm going to say later on, in the 1971 war, the Battle of Agra, we launched with tremendous frustration amongst officers, sailors, especially younger echelon. Tremendous criticism was voiced, and fortunately, that criticism and introspection had positive effect on what was to follow 6 years later in 1970.
Quickly. I want to ask you a few questions. So, back in the day, we had hardcore empire and bombers. Why don't we have any now?
Hello, sir. Hello, ma'am.
Commander of the Army's prestigious North Command. He enunciated a perception management strategy in J&K, resorting to cognitive operations for resolving the Kashmir crisis. He was commissioned into the Rajputana Rifles on March 31st, 1972 and commanded its 2nd Battalion in the Rajasthan and Jammu and Kashmir sectors. On January 26, 2003, he was awarded the Yudh Seva Medal for his command of an infantry brigade during
whom we're actually standing here today and giving this interview peacefully.
I think this seminar was very dynamic in nature and everyone had their own unique experiences. But personally for me, it awoke a sense of appreciation for the intertwining of military and history. But my overall review would be that it was a very educational and extraordinary experience.
Two things which as a generation we are forgetting in recent times. One is reading and the other is writing. If you read good books, it enriches your soul, it improves your vocabulary, it improves your perception. And if you try and write something, keep it away and read it after 2 days, your own paragraph will show you your face as to where you are. So ability to articulate while writing or reading is an ability that you must acquire. It will stand you in good stead whether you are a politician, whether you are a doctor, engineer, professor, any profession. Yourself. The best way to enhance yourself is to be selfless. The more selfless you are, your body language is seen, understood. People appreciate that. I was asked in the interview when I was retiring after that Depsang incident. It was Nitin Gokhale from NDTV who was interviewing me, and I told him, don't ask me about Depsang, you can ask me anything. He said that he did ask me about Depsang. He said, sir, in your long service, tell me one thing which you have learned and you have imbibed. I said, 41 years and one thing, it's not possible. He says, thoda soch ke batao. And that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, was the simple prayer that we read every day morning in NDA. I would like to read some lines to you. Our NDA prayer was, oh God, help us to keep ourselves physically strong, mentally awake and morally straight, so that in doing our duty to thee and to our country, we may keep the honor of our services untarnished. Strengthen us to guard our country from external aggressions and internal disorders, and awaken an admiration for honest dealings and clean thinking.
Thank you, sir. The impeccable marching of the RMC cadets, marching teams of Himjyoti School, Welland Girls School and Welland Boys School, which you'll soon witness, is the result of a finely collaborated effort by all and led by the RIMC drill instructor. I take this opportunity to express our gratitude to them for collaborating with our school to put up a grand marching display at the end of this ceremony. I request the teachers in charge of the schools, along with the RIMC drill instructor, to accept a token of gratitude from the chief guest and chairman of Welland Boys School.
Great integrity, discipline, and great attitude sitting with us. I would like you to do a small exercise for me. I've talked about discipline, we've talked about attitude. In what sequence does D come? The number D. 1, 2, 3, A, B, C. 4. I. Okay, let me make it easier for you, quicker, because I know. I, 9. S, 19. C, I again. P, 12. I, 9 again. N, 14, 1, 4. And E, what's the total? 100. Attitude, A. T, T again. T, 20 again. U, 21. D, E, total? Absolutely.
So nobody needs to tell you from now onwards how in life discipline and attitude are the two most important attributes.
Refreshment is being provided, and after this we'll be heading to RIMC, that is Rashtriya Military College.